Then turning to sort of the valuation argument, and by the way, obviously on the website you can go and track these rebalancing flows in real time. So there's more detailed charts there. This is a chart we actually don't have on our site because normally when we model fair value for exchange rate, we prefer to do a sort of real effective exchange rate based modeling. That could be either simple deviation from what they are historically, or it could be more behavioral models. But the problem with the euro right now is that sterling is an important part of the euro trade weighted index, and what's going on with Brexit kind of gives some distortion. So we don't really feel that comfortable just using the standard metrics. So in the context of euro dollar, I think this is like a very simple picture, but just important to keep in mind. We are still at very, very low levels historically, especially if you adjust euro dollar for inflation differential. So the blue line here is just simple euro dollar that is below the historical average. The orange line is a deflated euro dollar that is going lower, right? Because we have lower inflation in the Eurozone than we have in the US. And that's further away from its long-term average. So we've had a move, as I published in a note this morning that was called like how far can the euro go? We talked a little bit about, okay, what's the size of the move we've seen? So if you scroll down a little bit here, Alex, there's a table that just compares, the table there, just compares like this move we've had in the euro right now, where we've moved almost 9% from the low in euro dollar, and we moved 4.5% on the euro TWI. It's a big move relative to some of the other kind of euro recoveries we've had. If we look at the one after the French election, or even the famous bumblebee speech that Draghi did in 2012, the sort of quick move within a 3-month horizon was actually smaller than what we've seen on this occasion. So this is something that might give you kind of pause that this move is totally run its course. And that's why I think it's important to look at those longer term valuation charts, and the level of the euro is still very low.